Hi, in today's video I'm going to talk about the L'Oréal Paris BB C'est Magique BB Cream, and my name is Melissa van Dijk. I'm a makeup artist, and in today's video I'm also going to include a little demonstration and also a tutorial on how you can use it, how it applies and how it blends, so that you guys can see if this is something for you or not. Now, while I'm going to show you how it applies and also do a little demonstration for you, I'm also going to share some information about the product itself. So this BB cream comes out white at first, but it has little pigment dots in it, and if you're going to blend it into your skin, the white will disappear and it also should adjust to your skin tone. Now they have 4 different shades. I have the lightest one, and you can also find it at your local drugstore. So once you're going to blend it in, you will see that it will change the color, and then it's going to even out your skin tone in general. So if you have any redness, if you have any blemishes, then those will disappear, also will be a little bit more reduced so that they are less obvious. Now, the way I personally would recommend you on how you're going to use the product is by using with your fingers. So take a little bit on your fingertips and then you're going to blend it into the skin. Now use gentle circular motions so that the little pigments will basically pop and also melt between your fingers and your face, so that the white texture will turn into your skin tone shade. Now, as I already mentioned, they have different shades available, so it just should adjust to the most common skin tones. So that's why I've picked the lightest one, because I wasn't sure how the medium one would perform, because they sometimes can be a little bit too orange, but this one is totally fine. And the more you're blending it, the more you will see that the white will disappear and it just will adjust to your skin tone. Now it just gives you a very even and also easy application. It blends in beautifully. I'm just going to take some more as well, just a bit on the finger, and then you're just doing the same. You're using circular motions and it will appear white. Now later on, when it transfers into your skin tone, then you will see that it's going to adjust any redness that you might have, that it won't be that obvious anymore, and it also gives you a very light coverage. So it's nothing too heavy, it's lightweight. When I'm applying it, it feels like I'm not wearing anything on my skin, which is something that I do enjoy if you want to use it on a daily basis. And I also wouldn't recommend using too much, as it then can also change the color to a weird way. So I just would stick on with like a little dots for certain face areas, and then you're going to blend it into the skin. Now once it's blended, once you have applied it, it just will give you a beautiful finish and it will stay put. Now of course, depending on your skin type, well, it says that it's also hydrating at the same time, but I still would also recommend using a moisturizer underneath so that it won't emphasize any dry areas if you are suffering from it, or if you have an oily skin, so that your skin won't get that oily, so that you have something that controls the oil. As this one is something for all skin types, it just depends on your skin type, the need that your skin needs, then you're going to adjust it with a moisturizer as well, or a little bit of powder later on. Now what I personally find is really nice is that you can also use it, apply it on a daily basis, and then you can also apply some blush or bronzer if you like to on top, and it just will perform beautifully. And it will give you a very natural finish. It won't be too much. You won't even notice it. I personally find that I'm not really noticing the cream on myself, as it just blends in so nice. But what I do notice is it might be because I've picked the wrong shade, that it's still a little bit too light for my skin tone, that it has a very light white layer on top. Either the little pigments didn't really pop up and melted into my skin, or it's the shade itself is a little bit too light, so then I would go in on with the medium shade. But I wasn't sure, because with the last experience that I had with BB creams, they always, normally the lightest shades turn out to be a little bit darker, so that's why I've personally picked the lightest one. But if you can test it, as where I picked it up at the drugstore, they hadn't had any testers available, they just were standing there. I just grabbed one to see how it will perform. But all in all, how long lasting it is, how you can apply it with different products, it works amazing. It looks beautiful and very natural. And also, if you just want to go ahead and you want to use a little bit of mascara and lipstick or lip gloss, whatever, just go for it. I personally find it's going to give you a very light coverage, nothing too strong, but still it will even out your skin tone in general just a tiny bit. Let's say it will look a little bit more natural, while evening out certain areas, but it's not going to disappear. So the coverage itself isn't as like massive strong, so you still will see your freckles, you still will see certain areas, but it's less. And if this is something for you that you're looking for, then this is definitely a beautiful BB cream. If you're suffering from more breakouts that are a little bit more, like harder to cover, but you don't want to use a foundation, then I also can recommend you the Bourjois BB cream, which I can link right here, as this one is a BB cream. It's not a foundation, but it has great coverage for BB cream, so this is also an alternative, and it's also very affordable. For me, I personally wanted to try out one shade darker to see if it still has the light layer, but how it performs, how long lasting it is, and how it will even out my skin tone, I love this one a lot. As it is really handy, you can apply it, you just blend it into your skin and you're done. So this is something that's really handy if you're not having a lot of time in the morning, for example, or you just want to keep it very lightweight. Then I definitely would say this is a great product, and I'm really happy that I picked it up for myself, and they have 4 shades, which is great as well. So I didn't know if I mentioned the price already, but this one is £12.99 in euros. So it's definitely like typical L'Oreal prices. They are not really too high up, but still it's like, I mean, you can get it at the drugstore, but it performs beautifully. So with that being said, if this is the finish that you like, that you're looking after, then this is definitely something for you. I definitely would recommend it. If you want something that's a little bit like has a little bit of a higher coverage but still is a BB cream, then go with the Bourjois one. And you can also check out the review. I will link it also down below in the description box or after this video, so that you can decide whether or like which one you should buy or whether or not you should get it for yourself. Now, with that being said, I hope that you enjoyed the review. I hope that you liked this video. If you did so, don't forget to give it a like and also share it. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye!